Hi, this is Trade Pastor, and welcome to the Horoscope 101 channel. We're back this week making official videos on our channel. So the first subject for this week is the best horror movie that you saw in 2013. Okay, so what I chose to review for this is The Conjuring. Okay, there we go. See the hands clapping? Anyway, The Conjuring was the best horror movie that I saw uh, last year. Okay, this is directed, of course, by James Wan, who did the Insidious 2, and this movie basically follows paranormal investigators Ed and Lorraine Warren, who help a family that's basically getting terrorized in their farmhouse that they bought. Okay, and you also have in this movie Lily Taylor and Ron Livingston. They play Carol and Roger Perone, and they have I think it's five daughters. I think one, two, three, yeah, five daughters, and they move into this farmhouse, and of course, then things start to get freaky. Okay, and the great thing about it, it's not so much visual; it's a lot of of scary sounds and things, happening in the movie that kind of amp up the terror, and it's like a slow build up. And in this movie, I have to give credit to the young actresses who play the daughters in this movie, because especially Joey King, I think that was her name, yeah, Joey King, who was really really good in that scene with her in her bedroom with her sister, and the emotion that you get and you actually feel for her. And again, Patrick Wilson and Vera Farmiga, I thought were excellent as Lorraine and Ed Warren, because they show them in the movie. They give you a little, I guess, background into them, and at the start of the movie, how they do their investigations into paranormal activities, and how they have a room with all this objects and stuff that they collected over the years and stuff, and they have that freaky ass Annabelle doll, which is super creepy. Okay, and which is way too much on it on Amazon, which is ridiculous. But anyway, uh, but basically, like I said, the Perones, they move into the farmhouse, and then it basically things start to slowly build up, and they start basically being terrorized, and basically Carol and Perone, they go to meet. She goes to meet Ed and Lorraine Warren, and tell them basically that they desperately need their help to that their house is haunted and they're being terrorized. And then Lorraine and Ed Warren, they actually they come to the house and move in and start investigating. And I don't want to spoil the rest of the movie, but things, they investigate the history of the house and the surrounding area, and it's really really good. Like I said, I love the whole atmosphere that James Wan creates in this movie. And like I said, I didn't see this movie when it initially came out. I think I saw it like 2 weeks later, and but boy, it was just so intense, and you feel so much for this family. You feel for this family, because this family is being terrorized, and it's just really really good. And I think Vera Farmiga and Patrick Wilson have good chemistry as Ed and Lorraine Warren and stuff, and they have their own child, and they have their own issue with things going on in their house, which I don't want to spoil. And it's just a really 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 good movie. And like I said, it was the best horror movie that I saw last year, without a doubt. Okay, I definitely would give this movie, and like I said, it was really good. I would give this movie, I think I don't know, remember what I gave it, because I did a review on my channel, my regular channel, but this movie had to easily be, I give it a 9, just because, like I said, I love the whole, the adult actors were good in this, even the young kid actors were really good, and you felt so much for this family, and they didn't rely on blood and guts in this movie. It was just like basically a lot of sound and a lot of creaky noises, and the family being terrorized, and it's just, and you have Vera Farmiga and Patrick Wilson as this caring couple that wants to help this family, and it's just a really really, like I said, one of the best movies I saw last year, and one of the best, and the best horror movie that I saw last year, hands down. Okay, so let me know what you think. Feel free to leave comments down below. And this is Trey Passer for the Horoscope 101 channel, saying so long and take care, and stay tuned for tomorrow, because I don't know if Luna, uh, if Claire is going to be doing her video for this week, but just tune in and see. Okay, so this is Trey Passer again for the Horoscope 101 channel, saying so long and take care.